For a very long time, specifically 14 years ago, I wanted to create a channel, but I was hiding behind the fact that I needed my family's approval to even kickstart this career. Deep down, what I was hiding from was that I don't have any ideas, but I've learned that ideas are forever. Ideas are everywhere. The only thing that stops me from gaining new ideas is the mindset of, oh, I have no more ideas. I don't know what else to talk about. The reason why I felt like I have no ideas is because I have so many ideas in my brain that I don't know how to get started. In my earlier videos, I would force myself to come up with an idea, but that's not how it works. That's not how it should work. Ideas should be flowing like water. Me forcing it made these videos unattractive, especially to me. When I'm editing it, I'm like, what am I talking about? I'm not even interested in this topic, but it's an idea, so I have to use it. If you have an idea in the ether that's floating around, you can either grab onto it or you can grab onto it and then let it go. Lately, what I've been doing is I've been grabbing the ideas up from the air, up from my mind. I would sit on it, sleep on it, listen to music on it. When I feel like that idea is something worth talking about, then I talk about it. For this video, the original idea that I had was to talk about expectations and how expectations ruin happiness. But I didn't feel close to that idea. I wasn't excited about that idea. What got me excited was the idea of ideas. I have to like what I talk about. I have to appreciate what I talk about. I have to have passion for what I talk about. If not, it would be completely pointless for any of this. On days when I feel like I have nothing to talk about, that's when I do my best to relax my mind. I tell myself, you're forcing it again. You're forcing it again. Why are you forcing these ideas? It doesn't work out, which is true. Whenever I force an idea, it never works out. And then I end up getting frustrated, but I'm the one who's doing it to myself. Instead of saying, I don't have any ideas. I don't know what to talk about. Now, what I do is I tell myself, I need a little bit of help to get ideas flowing. That's when I start to read. I read my books, I read articles, and then if that gets boring, if like I'm tired of this, grandpa, then I go on to TV shows. I start to look at what documentaries I like to watch, what TV series I feel like binging. I'm a hardcore introvert. I like to stay at home. I like to stay in my bubble. But the real ideas start when I speak with other human beings. I learn about their life. I learn about their opinions regarding life. It opens up a huge library of ideas for me to use. Does it relate to me? Does it affect me? Why did it affect me? There are all these questions that I have, they become ideas eventually. Then there are times when I have the idea and I'm ready to rock and roll, but when it's time to record like I am right now, that idea is so boring for me. So then I go back into thinking, dang, I was ready to film that video. Now I have no idea again. It becomes a cycle of, I have an idea, I'm so excited, to, I don't like that idea, that's kind of boring, to, dang, I don't have any ideas, back to, actually, this is a really good idea that I found earlier today. It's a whole system of ideas. Inspiration is everywhere. Like right now, I'm sitting in my car. I look into my side mirror and I see a person walking their dog. Right now, I have no idea if I want to even talk about walking your dog, but maybe in like 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, I'm going to have an idea that I want to talk about regarding dog walking. The whole basis of creating is to be inspired by yourself, to be inspired by the world around you. The one thing that will ruin you is saying, I don't have any ideas. I'm not talented. I don't know what to create. But if you twist those words into positive outlooks, then you're going to have a crap ton of ideas. You're going to want to write them down, think about them, and then decide, okay, am I going to go through with this idea? Yes, no, maybe. If the idea doesn't go through, it's important to be okay with that. It's okay to accept that that idea, it didn't work out, but that's okay. another idea will come up because ideas are endless. So long as you believe in that, deeply believe that ideas are everywhere, you're gonna be A-okay.